Okay, so I was gonna type this out, and then I started to type and realized that this would be way easier to explain face to face. I guess it's not technically face to face, but you know what I mean. So I had somebody ask me on Tumblr if I would recommend having a reduction if you weren't going to be able to afford top surgery for a long time. You can typically, I think reductions, you can get them for probably between like 3,000 and 7,000, depending on you know, the surgeon and what type of surgery they do and yada yada. I'm not going to reveal this person's identity in case they don't want that. But for you, this is completely my opinion and my dysphoria, and the disclaimer is that I'm not trying to speak for you or tell you what to do, but I am telling you my personal opinion, which is what you asked for. So keep that in consideration. Short answer, no, I would not recommend that. Long explanation, oh boy. If you're saving up for top surgery and you get to $3,000 and you use it, this is like $3,000. I don't even know if that's like possible if you include the surgery, the anesthesia, the medication that you need afterwards. Like, this is best case scenario. So let's say you drop $3,000 on a reduction. Now you're at zero and you have to start all the way over again. For me, the only reason that I chose to do my reduction is because it was completely paid for, and I knew that I had to wait a year to get a reduction, and nothing helped me. Binding, it did nothing, you know, and that was like an extreme source of dysphoria for me. So I was like, it's free? Yes. If I even had to have paid $500, I would not have done it. That's my personal opinion, I guess, my personal preference. So even after my reduction, I hate my chest. Like, even though when I bind it's for the most part flat, I can't stand it. It's still a huge source of dysphoria because it's not my chest. And, you know, after top surgery, I do believe that I will have my chest, and I do believe that I'm going to be extremely happy. And a reduction did nothing but reduce the size of, or the mass that sits on my chest. It did not reduce my dysphoria. It really did not. And if I would have had to pay for that, I would have been extremely upset with myself for doing that. Also, my results after top surgery, even though I'm going to Dr. Garamoni, they're probably still not going to look as good as most of the other people, because I've had surgery done before and I have scar tissue, and you know, the scars are virtually going to be right on top of each other, and therefore my long-term results, my permanent chest, my chest is not going to look as good as it could look if I hadn't have had surgery before. So, I mean, it's all, like I said, it's personal preference. If, you know, you really think, oh, you don't really mind your chest that much, it just sucks that you can't get them to be flat, you know, and you think, you know, after you have smaller chest, you could start from scratch, start from zero again, and build up, you know, another $8,000. If that's, you know, something that you think you could benefit from, then do it. But I think I would not, like I said, even if I had to pay $100, I still probably would not have done it because of the reasons that I said. My results are not going to look as good as most of the results that Dr. Garamoni has gotten for other trans guys who have gotten top surgery. And, you know, I still have a lot of dysphoria. It's just, yes, it's easier to bind, and that's freaking awesome, and I'm really grateful that it happened, but it's all because it was free. It was completely paid for. So, that's my opinion. I hope that it helped you. Good luck to you. If I didn't answer anything or you have questions, please ask me. And also, I'm gonna put this on my channel, but I'm gonna put it also in your ask box on Tumblr. So if you see it and you're like, I don't want that up, then just let me know and I will take it down. Take care, see you later.